Hey, what is up, YouTube? This is Vendetta. So today we're going to look at another 10 gold replay, and it's between me and CAPSLOCK. Now, this is going to be on the floodplains. I think the last 10 gold one was. I can't even remember. Not the one of Toki, but the one before that. I can't remember what the guy's name was. But anyway, so we're going to be playing on a floodplain, and hopefully, well, now my name is not the Anal Terminator, which is all nice and well. So now I'm actually playing with my proper name and my proper general as well. So. And also I got my mouse, finally got the mouse looking on the screen so you can see what I'm actually talking about. So let's go look at Vendetta's build. So Vendetta's got 2 light cav there, and got his Yari cav, Naginata attendants to back up those units, then got Yari Samurai, Naginata attendants, Portuguese Turcos, Yari Samurai, 2 light cav, oh no sorry that's, yeah 2 light cav, and then Yari cav along with Naginata attendants up front, followed by some Naginata warrior monks, and then some Nodachi along with my general, and I think my Naginata warrior monks again in the centre. Let's go look what he's got. By the way, we are fighting over the farmhouse, the morale shrine, and of course the workshop. So it should be an interesting battle. He's got some light cav. He's got some more light cav. Got some Yari samurai, Nodachi, Naginata samurai, and I think Tokitaka Tangashima's. I pride myself, I can say that so quickly. And his general is going to be a melee leadership mix. So he's going to be trying to move out quite early, try and get this hill, which is a nice idea, because then he can downhill charge me, which would do a lot of damage. But I'm going to split my units up, which is what you should do when you got cav. I should be charging these guys backwards, and there we go. He's now got 2 Great Guard, it looks like, which is not going to be too nice for me. He's going to pull over his light cav from that side, and I've now got 3 of my cav as well, charging and chasing these guys off. So I think what he's done is that he's gone for 2 light cav and then 2 Great Guard, and hopefully he's thinking that he could probably dominate the cav field. But the fact that I've got so much cav, it's going to be very, very hard for him to pin me down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put him under some pressure, and I'm going to try and take this cav round to the flank here and try and concern him a little bit. I want to try and make him micro as much as possible, and if you've got good micro, generally my micro is good, but generally if you have got good micro, it's nice to split your cav up, try and put them in as many positions as possible. Note how I'm trying to split all my cav up, because if you can split all your cav up, it's going to divide their attention a lot more, and it means that it could mean the make or break of a battle. So he's going to charge forward all of his units. I think I'm going to take my light cav and try and negate this Nodachi charge, which I am. However, I've got my Naginata attendants in front, so really any charge from this Nodachi is really, really not going to be great, and I'm going to be again charging with this light cav. And immediately I've already wiped these guys down by about 50-60 men. These guys have been wiped down by about 20. I'm going to charge in my Naginata attendants there, nice good counter charge. My other cav, I think, yeah, I'm going to take this opportunity and try and charge him again. His Great Guard over here is sitting here doing nothing. I've got some Naginata attendants. You can support if his Great Guard do come in, which they are going to be doing. Naginata attendants over here capturing the workshop. I should have that momentarily, and my light cav is going to be charging in at the flanks as well. So we haven't even really got into a proper sort of infantry fight yet, although he has pulled in most of his army here to come in and try and kill me, which is really not too kind of cost effective, because my whole army is kind of sitting here, so I could just back charge him automatically. This light cav, you might want to be taking round here and charging to the back of my cav. He'd probably almost insta route my cavalry if he did do that. But now I've got my light cav coming in and trying to charge, I think, the rear of here. My light cav there is going to be breaking. My Yari Samurai isn't feeling too good, but again, they are against Nodachi, so what do you expect? My Naginata warrior monk's going to get charged by some Nodachi, which is never ever good for them, so they've already lost 15 men on the bounce. And now my Yari cav, I had a bit of a micro lapse here. Again, my micro isn't perfect, but generally it's good for the most. I war cry him because, you know, he's a bit spread out at the moment, his line's a bit thin, and I am winning on this flank. So what I'm going to do is that I'm calling in my general, because actually I say that I'm winning, but it's not looking too great on my side, as my cav is now dying. I'm getting a bit of a gap here in the centre, so I'm going to rally. I'm going to call in my general, and I should be banzaiing him and probably inspiring a unit as well and charging straight in to finish this all up. Tokitaka Tangashimas, they're going to be firing at my general, it looks like, because that would be the smartest thing to do. I have a Yari cav over here, which would be more than perfect opportunity to go and charge these bodyguards. But it looks like his Nodachi have broken under all the stress, so it looks like the main of my army is broken through. These units are now beginning to rout. My general is going to be cleaning house. My Turcos have got 70 kills, which is still pretty decent, but I think I actually tried to target them at his general, but these guys aren't firing for some reason. These Naginata Samurai are going to be holding on for a little bit longer. I do manage to get that charge off with my general. It's going to be scattering his horses, which is always nice, and now his general can't run away. And now I've got a big infantry blob charging at his general. On this side, however, I managed to finally hold on and break through, and my general really did manage to come in and completely changed the balance of that. Got 80 kills there, and also remember that rally would have been crucial because that would have made my guys stick in the fight for a bit longer. My Turkos didn't even sustain 1 casualty, and looks like I got the workshop, but I also got the morale shrine as well. So you have to remember the map control is extremely important, which is why I bring a lot of attendance and light cav, because that, you know, that gives me workshop, but it also gives me the shrine. So that was a pretty good victory. I think it was a close victory in the end. Would also like to point out, I did actually play CAPSLOCK previously to this, so I played him consecutively twice, and he won against me the first time, and then I managed to pull this one back with a pretty decisive looking victory, even though it was a close victory, but I had a lot of men left, so that counts for something. So I hope you enjoyed, and we'll go again to the results screen. So here we are, and it looks like I did bring a lot more men than him, about what, 400 to 500. Yeah, about a good 450 more. But I did sustain only half casualties. He sustained about 1,000. So let's look at who did well and who did not. As always, that seems to be my saying now whenever going to results. Naginata Warrior Monks did very nicely. Nodachi did nicely. Again, Warrior Monks did well. Yara Samurai did well because they did again. They fought against those cavalry units. The Turkos did very, very well, getting 70 kills, but no deaths, which is good. And really, let's go look at his. So there's Nodachi held in the centre there. His Lancers, the Onra, yeah, did pretty nicely. I think they cut down some of my cavalry at some stage. Tokitaka Tangashimas did very well, 75 kills. But generally, I think my army was just a lot bigger and had more spread than him. So, hope you enjoyed this battle. It was another 10 gold, and bye for now.